Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome to Thet Plays Manor Lords. Manor Lords is a game that is in early access. Came out recently. It is by Slavic Magic. It's the name of the developer. Not saying that, you know, a bunch of people in the Slavic countries came together and just willed this game out of the ether, although that might have been how it was developed. I'm not here to tell you what's true, what's not. But anyway, it is a simulation style game where you are the lord of a manor, and you'll see. It has a little bit of a lot, actually, which I'm really liking so far. I played it for like half an hour, or my intention was to play it for half an hour to see if I would like playing it, and I played it for like 2 hours. So that's how I knew I had something that I liked here. Call me that, please. And then I will not make my shield the beehive, but you can if you want. Anyway, these some portraits to choose from. Choose how you guy looks. I mean, this one, I'm not gonna lie, is very respectable beard. I really like it. No hair though, which is a little unfortunate, you know. And this guy's got the opposite problem. Plenty of luscious locks, nothing under the chin. This guy's got a little bit of both, so this is the one I go with. Plus, you know, the Thorben's pretty good. All right, and then you get to select your coat of arms. And we haven't even started playing it. We're gonna, wow, all the different kinds of designs you get to choose from. Oh my goodness, my gracious. You could do up every single field. I didn't even realize. Can you even put an emblem on the middle field? You can. Can you make it bigger? You can't. I mean, you kind of can, but you can't really. Okay. I see. Combine 2 coat of arms into 1 by cutting it in the middle. Neat. Okay. So obviously you get a lot of choices for how you do your coat here. It's pretty great. A lot of good options. I personally, not gonna lie, I usually keep things pretty simple when it comes to the coat of arms. I kind of like the spike design at the top, not gonna lie. What is this tiling? Ooh, and I can angle it. There's no reason to, but I can. Yeah, I want, ooh, what is this? Do I like this? I think I like this. I can't tell for sure. What about this? I don't like that. Yeah, you get upside down floor. That's how you do it. Let's do the Saints. Anyway, let's actually pick something here. I kind of like this thing. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Its primary color. Let's go with gold, and I like green. It's a little Christmassy, but I can deal with it. And then give me an animal. Yeah, that's an animal, all right. I kind of like the flexing bird. This dude looks strong, not gonna lie. Looks like he's ready to kick some butt. I might have to go with the flexing bird. What else we got? We got sword. We got dragon. I mean, nothing wrong with a good Dargan. Telling you. It's a 2-legged one. It's more of a worm than a dragon. I can deal with it though. Ooh, do I like that? Oh, I don't like that. No, the background's got to be. Wait, I guess you could go with white. No, you can't. I thought you could. You couldn't. There you go. It's a little bit more of a sickly green, but I can deal with it. Kind of makes me want to make this the sickly green as well. Make them match. Yeah. It's not really sickly, but you get what I'm coming at here. And then the main part of the shield could be. I mean, I could do this, but now that makes that part look weird. So I feel like I have to have this be a different color. You know, blue looks all right. Gold, that's a lot of yellow. Maybe too much yellow. I can't tell for sure. The red makes the it kind of makes the dragon blend in, to be honest. I was gonna say it makes it pop, but no, it actually does the opposite of that. Ooh, that's a good orange. That's a sexy orange right there. Can I make the dragon bigger? I can make the dragon bigger, but then he ends up being in the wrong spot. I don't think I can move him. I can make more of them. Look at all them dragons. But no, I just want 1 dragon. Okay. I want 1 dragon right in the middle. Now I don't. The top part doesn't. I don't think the top part's working for me. I want it to work for me, but I don't think it's working for me. It's honestly, at this rate, like, let's flip this back around. Tile it up bigger. Give me like, whoa. Make this mat. No, that's not matching. That's matching. Make this match. Oh, there's gonna be a line no matter what? Oh, I hate it. All right, never mind. I could go with 2 Dargans. I can go with a Dargan and a Chevron. I can go with a cross. What in the world? None? I could put something in the nun? I could put a dragon in the nun? Can I put a big dragon in the nun? Whoa, not a lot of dragon, big dragon. Yes, but he doesn't fit in the nun. You know, I'm just gonna go simple. I'm just gonna go simple. Yeah, let's continue. Okay. That's 4 minutes just designing my emblem, because that's how I do. That's how we do. Then you get the selected scenario. Keep in mind, again, this game's in early access, so there's going to be more scenarios. Probably as the game goes on, we get 1 map to choose from. It's the early access map. We could rise to prosperity. The goal is to build a large town. It's pretty great. That's it. That's the goal. Restoring the peace. The goal is to conquer every region. That's even greater. See, this combat in this game is not just a simulatory game. It's also a combatatory game. I don't know if that word made sense, but I'm going with it now. 2 territories of the north claimed by an illegitimate baron whose castle is located off the map. What a jerk. Bandit camps reside in the other unclaimed regions. There's also one called On the Edge. Grow your city, raise your forces as quickly as you can. There are raiders all over, and undefended settlements will quickly perish. So I'm going to go with Restoring the Peace. That one, yeah, I haven't played much, but I think this gives us a good chance to see what's going on. End goal is to dominate. Eliminate all the other lords by getting all their territory. There is 1 off-map adversary. Eventually, there will be on-the-map adversaries and AI opponents, but that's not in the game yet. The AI will be balanced as far as aggressiveness. They will only attack if we make them mad, basically, is my understanding. Raids, no more than a single raid every 2 years. Raider-free years, so you get 2 years before the raids start happening. There's 1 bandit camp at the start. There can be up to 3. We start in the spring, which is quote unquote the balanced start. We get some supplies, we get armaments. After we build our storehouse, we get some free stuff to build our initial little bit of an army. And then there's some other stuff here. Weather is balanced, well placement. There's underground water. We have to place wells on top of underground water. You could turn that off. All right, yeah, I guess if you need it to be easier. Approval will have an impact on population growth. And then residential requirements are balanced. Town will not grow if the requirements are unfulfilled. All right, now you know about the settings. You playing along? Play with those however you want. But I'm going with the default settings for a default gameplay. Okay, and that's a lord of the manor. This is the manor. It's not much of a manor. And that doesn't matter. But it's going to get better. All right, zooming in here. Here we are. Okay, we got a new message. What's up? Victory condition, dominance. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims toward the regions owned by your opponents. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. I'll unite these lands under my rule. That's the goal. Okay. You can pause the game at any time because it's a simulation game. I gotta say, stop saying simulatory because I'm tripping myself up on it. In Manor Lords, families need food and fuel and roof above their heads to survive. Supplies in the region panel above show how many you got left. We have 38 stuffs for construction, 20 foods for eating, mostly bread. They just give us that to start with. We have 20 firewood for fuel for keeping us, lit, fam. No crops, no crafting materials, no commodities. I just wanted to prove I could say it right. And we have a military. It's pretty great. And here's our current level. It's a settler's camp. See, there's this camp, and there's our settlers all around it. It's pretty great. We could press this open development view. We can't do much with it right now, but once we start developing into a proper settlement, we'll be able to specialize in some way, shape, or form. Please understand, Goldhof. I mean, that is the name for a region. But you know what? I'm going to call it Freeland with 2 eyes. Because YouTube channel member Bree is the one who discovered that I was going to play this. They just figured it out. So there you go. You get this place named after you. It's pretty great. There's Fritz, Lawrence. I don't know if you can name these guys yet. I'm hoping someday you'll be able to, but we'll see. We also have 4 months of supplies. It tells you right here. We have 1 ox, We have 50 wealth in the region. This is the amount of money owned by villagers. So you can use it to import stuff. You can convert it to the treasury by taxing them. Get a little bit of authorite up in here. And there's other ways to use wealth. Public order, this chance of crime. Approval, get thumbs up. Total population, we have 5 level 1 families, 8 lads, 2 lasses. No living space yet, as you can see. Nobody's focused on jobs and everyone's unassigned, which means to mainly work on construction. Okay, here's our initial lumber. We have 8 timber to start off with. Guess what else you could do in this game? You could zoom out a lot. This view shows you which regions are under whose control. It's pretty great. We have enough influence, we can actually expand. But right now we don't. So, what does this mean for us? Well, it means there's wild animals over here. There's actually wild animals here too, so we have things we can hunt. These 2 regions in the corner are owned by this guy. Hildebolt von Baronroot. Baronroot? And there's also outlaws. They got a camp somewhere over here. They're jerks. Probably. Okay. Lots of forest here too. I like that. I like that a lot. We got some iron. We got some berries. They grow during the growing season. We can harvest them. We got clay. They don't grow. We got stone. We got a rich deposit of clay, which is pretty great. Where the heck are we situated? Right here. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, that's the game so far. Everybody's homeless. It's great. It's also March. You can see the bottom right corner. See, spring, summer, autumn, winter. Basically tells you when you're gonna be able to grow stuff. Okay. So seasonal deposits, by the way, grow in the spring. So after spring, we should go and start harvesting the berries for the other months, in theory. Okay, we can build roads, we can construct stuff. So let's go ahead and get the game moving. There you go. What, you're not moving? What, is this because you got nothing to do? You think you're just going to stand here and do nothing? Just because that makes sense? All right, let's build stuff. So, every region in Manor Lords has strength and weaknesses. Yeah. Check the deposits, all that stuff. I know. We need to start with logs, honestly. So let's get a logging camp going. Okay, here it is. Let's not put it near the animals. That'll cause migration, as you saw. Our biggest plot of forest is right here, but that could also end up ruining the berries. Let's start with this area over here. Yeah, we'll just mine this whole area out. And by mine, I mean, cut all the wood down. Unassigned families will work on construction automatically. It's pretty great. And timber requires oxen to be moved. Villagers will automatically get the ox when they need it. So, see, this guy's over here. He's like, hey. Fritz is like, hey, Thoman. Because even the ox has a name, which I guess makes sense. Get your butt over here. We got some stuff to build. The ox is like, hey, it's a living. There you go. This grass is pretty tall. Could use a lawnmower over here, but we ain't got it. We could also check the underground water with the overlays, so we could build wells in these areas here. Which, not in the actual clearing that we're at, which is a little mildly annoying. And the fertility for different stuff. Emmer, flax, barley, rye. In almost all cases, resources have to be physically moved. It can take a moment, so feel free to change the game speed. Yeah, there's like a bunch of different ones. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about the smell yet. So that's good. Let's go ahead and get some logistics going too. Let's see, how much... This costs stone as well. We have 20 stone. We only have 6 timber left, but that's okay. That's enough for a little bit of... that. We don't need the granary yet. Storehouse, that's what we need. This will allow us to actually store our stuff. So let's go ahead and get a storehouse going. We'll just put it near this for now. Actually, that's where the road's gonna face. So let's have it... Actually, no, there's road up here. And the road just ends right here, which is weird. We should have the road coming that way. So why isn't it? Let's go ahead and, yeah, there's some workplaces allow villagers to use hand carts to transport up to 10 goods at once. However, pulling a hand cart off-road is extremely slow. Yeah. Let's go to the existing road here. And just run the existing road. I'd like to run it to here. Yeah, run that to here. Boom. Okay. It's literally that easy. And then we could have it run to, I mean, either one would work. Let's have it run to here. I just like the shape a little bit more. Cool. Okay. And of course, we probably need houses. So here we go. The Burgage plot. It's a flexible plot. Provides living space for a single family or 2 when expanded. Some buildings have flexible borders. Place 4 points to designate the area. Your cursor will snap to roads and buildings and all that stuff. You leave more space for future extension upgrades. First 2 points mark the front of the house by the default. Okay, so let's say there's a road right here. Okay, so yeah, we have this road. It's going up this way around here. So what do you say we put our first ones on the road? Let's go to like here. See how much space that gives us, right? Ooh, that's too much. We need 6 for this. We have 4. Although I'd love it because look at how much extra space we have in the back. Let's make it smaller. What about this? It's still going to cost 6. That's because of the. Let's go smaller for now. Okay, there you go. There you go. 2 with some space for an expansion. We'll do that for now. Okay, there. Build some places to live. And then let's talk about that well. Let's see, which one is the well under? Is it under residential? There's a marketplace. We'll need that eventually. There's the well. Oh, it also costs the timber. Well, logging camp's still under construction. Everybody's working on construction, to be fair. Here comes the last timber for this one. Thank you. Someday, I'm hoping there's a way to get the ox to go faster. All right, that's all there. Get your hammers out, lads. Let's go. That hinge is a bit stingy. Go ahead and fix it. All right. And voila, we have a logging camp. Select it and assign a family whenever you'd like to start production. I would like to start right away. Livestock workforce is shared between workplaces. However, you can bind it to a workplace permanently in the advanced tab. So like if I wanted this ox to permanently work only here, I could assign it. But that's not a good idea. Right now it needs to be shared because we only have 1. So get 1 family working in here. Congratulations. Whichever family, you're a logging family now. I don't know who's is you, Nickel? I don't know what family you're part of, but whatever. Okay. And 2 families are about to have houses, which is great for them. And eventually we'll get them water. But like, I'm thinking we'll eventually knock all of this down and log it. Maybe put in forestry over here. I don't know, man. Like I said, the berries we'll pick at the summer. Probably the summer. Okay. Now, what about farming, you might be saying? And you're right. What about farming? We should probably talk about farming. You need a farmhouse to farm, so we're going to need some more timber for that. And farming, I don't know if you knew this, but farming takes up land. And it takes up a lot of it. Like, ooh, it takes up so much land, you ain't even going to believe it. I wonder if you can you spy on the other people's territories? Can I, like, see what they're doing over here? No? No, they just kind of have it, huh? Okay, I assume what happens then is that when I decide to come over here and claim it, they're gonna just bring in an army. That's what I assume is gonna happen. Can't see the bandit camp either, can I? It's like the game started with 1. And eventually they're gonna get funky. I'm gonna need to do something about them. How much does it take to, like, claim this? 1,000 influence or the king's favor? Well, we ain't got that. So I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Okay, one day the king will like me. Maybe. We'll worry about that day when it comes. Okay. How y'all doing down here? So we got a plan ahead, of course. You know, we got the logging camp. It's pretty great. We're gonna need a farmhouse. We're gonna need a field. We got enough timber to get these done. We just need to wait for the oxen to do it. We could build a trading post for livestock and get a second ox. That's probably something we're gonna want to do soon. Approval's going down a little bit because of homelessness. It's going to happen. Settlers camp. Yeah, we can get starting supplies in 5 families if we had 250 in the treasury up here. What up? I've heard of your renown. I seek only to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. Hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders some may spread about me. Signed and sealed by my own seal, Hildebolt von Berenroot. I'm not going to write back to you. I have nothing to say. Okay? There's also, like, shrines and shrubbery. It's all aesthetic. So, don't you worry about, you know, aesthetics yet. There's plenty of real important stuff to worry about. Like storage. Storage is actually going to be important. Getting this wood somewhere, that's going to be a big deal. Getting the granary will obviously be a big deal for holding the fit. You know how it is. All right, let's speed things up a bit. Come on. It's only March. We got time. So if I do this, I can put like housing here, and then the marketplace will be on the opposite side. Actually, I might put housing on both sides and have the road just circle around and have the market like somewhere over here. You know, I'm thinking of this in terms of like Sim City. How would you do it? You would do residential surrounded by commercial, and then the industry would be on the outside of the city. Or sometimes you do residential in the center between industry and commercial, but you need a little bit of buffer between the residential and the industry because the industry causes pollution. And you don't have to worry about that so much in this game. But anyway, homeless will move to the Burgess plot. As you can see, they built a house already. And if approval is high enough, it might attract new families too. However, families need more than just space to be happy. Check on the requirements by clicking on it. Okay, cool. Our pantry is exposed. Well, yeah, because we don't have anywhere to put our foods yet. Yeah, all of our stuff is exposed to weather. I think that means it's going to start raining soon. Anyway, there you go. Here's your first house. Look at that. You tell me you wouldn't call that a home. That is precious. Click on it. What do you get? Well, you get this. They want water. I know, right? Jeez, okay. Hoity-toity, I thought I was the Lord, but all right. Church, they want, some faith. They want supplies from the market, fuel, food, clothing. You know, high expectations. But you can also add a backyard extension. Goats to get hides, chicken to get eggs, and vegetable gardens. Vegetable gardens are cheap. So I'm going to put a vegetable garden here. They do need to plow and labor here, but it's going to get us vegetables throughout the year. Not much, but, it's something. Plus, who doesn't want a vegetable garden in their backyard? I think it'd be cool. I don't have time to do it. I think it'd be cool. And I know other countries, a lot of people do it. Bless you for that, because that's awesome. I mean this unironically. Oh yeah, we have a storehouse. I forgot I decided to build that. Here, let's start connecting. No, I need to get rid of this first. Once we build enough space for everybody, they'll all move out of the tents and we don't have to worry about it. How are we doing on plank? Ooh, we have 6 timber now. So let's go ahead and expand just a little bit more. I know I haven't put everybody in their place yet. There will be time for that. Let's go like to here. Actually, should I do... No, because that'll turn the front to be that way. That doesn't make sense. Let's see then. 1, 2, 3? That doesn't seem like 3. Is that 3? That's 2. That's actually 1. Be huge, but it's actually just 1. How about to here? Why does only one of them have a backyard plot? There we go. That's the sauce. Okay, that'll be 5. Boom, everyone will have housing. They can all have backyard spots. Who doesn't want that? And then we'll have a good time. Everybody will have a good time. Oh, and we'll need a well eventually. That's why we have a family doing the wood cutting right now. Okay. We still have 3 months of food, so we technically have plenty of time to think about things. Ooh, we can put it right here. Nice. Right, yeah, put the well right here. Perfection. All right, and I think that is going to be a good spot then for the road to kind of like, actually right here, connect to the road, make it as straight as possible, connecting to the road if I can. There we go. Yeah, and then that can like go this way, eventually to here. But with all this squiggly crap in the middle. All right, yeah, just exposed supplies getting soaked. It's not great. So let's talk about that granary. We have the stuff to build it. And a granary seems like it's something that you need to have. So I'm going to put the granary over here too. You know? Actually, this might work. This might work better than I thought it was going to work. Put the granary there. Okay. Let's move the hitching posts. Let's move that down here too. There we go. And then we can get rid of this one. That's the way I'm thinking about it. Oh, we can just order another ox. A livestock animal will come to town and deliver the animal. It can only be done once a month. Oh, you can expand the space. Yo, we need lumber to do that. So we need to cut the wood in the lumber to make that happen. Oh, let's get a family assigned to the storehouse so we can actually bring the storage stuff inside. That might be a good idea. That does mean, keep in mind, that less families are available to actually do the work. Family requests more market area for their stall. I know. Okay, they're gonna need that soon. Let's take it. So, we're waiting for the lumber, the timber, I should say. That's fair. Okay, so next up, the marketplace. People suffering from disease may stop working. Oh, well, that's not good. I'm assuming people in here got sick. Okay, marketplace. So I'm gonna put the market. See, I want the market to be like coming down this way, which is why I was kind of like, you know, we'll put more houses over here eventually. Like this. That's what I'm thinking. So if we do that, and I want the marketplace to be behind it, I would put the marketplace like right about here. Okay. And it doesn't need to be very big. Like, there are 53 stalls here. It does not need to be nearly that big. Let's put a small marketplace for now. Can I get 20? Yeah, 20. That is not rectangular at all. That's fine. Actually, is there like... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't stress out about it too much. Okay. It's 23, 18, 24, 23 is fine. Okay. Boom. Marketplace. A well-supplied marketplace is the lifeblood of your town. Assigned families will set up stalls automatically as long as there's enough space on the market. Hover over the categories to check your supply and demand. Burgage plots closest to the market will get their requirements filled first. That just makes sense to me. But that's because I'm not smart. Okay. So we're going to have this. Yes. It connects directly there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Actually brilliant. And then roads all the way around it. Genius. Okay. So there's the market. Okay, we got this area in the middle that we're going to use for other stuff eventually. Got a little bit of food left. We probably are going to need to get a hunting camp. It's usually a pretty quick supply of food. And they're slacking off over there. Okay, I heard that. It is April now. Oh, the berries are full. Never mind. It's freaking berry season, baby. Get a forager's hut over here. Why over here? Because the food's right there. Okay. Make this very high priority, please. Okay. How are you on timber? We got 6 timber. Tell you what. Shut off the logging camp. Get them working on other stuff. How is this granary not done? What is our oxen doing? Is he dead? I mean, I would really hope not. Where is our ox, though? Like, for cereal. New mercenary companies available. We can't afford that right now. Okay. Okay, so this is a high priority. This will get us food. Then we'll have food in the long run. Stocks have been damaged by the weather, which is not great. Okay, now it says we've run out of food, but I don't know what our oxen... I know what they're doing. They have to go way over there to get the wood. Then they have to move the wood over. I see what's happening. Okay. You know, the first time I played, didn't have this bad of luck with the rain. It didn't rain for like the first season and a half. Okay, that's done. Put a family here. They'll go get berries. Okay, they'll give us food. We'll have food. Okay. Now we just let them build. That's all we got to do. Let these guys collect berries and let us build. We'll be fine. Okay. Homelessness is still a problem. It won't be soon. Here's our first stall. It's a... oh, hey, there's... I think that's a food stall. Yep. Food and firewood stalls. Sweet. The market's booming, baby. Look at us go. Okay, we have our first bit of berries. Good. I am very confused why the granary is taking so long to get built. Like, I guess now they're putting stuff in for the other plots, which, hey, more homes, less homelessness. So I can't complain about that. I legit can't. Cool. All right, good stuff. More food. Excellent. Family members join one of the settlers. Sweet. Okay, we could also put some food here if we wanted. Chicken coop for eggs? Now let's do another vegetable garden. It's cheaper. That's why I want to do another one of those. Okay, now we have another house up. We're going to leave this one alone for now. The well is done. That's going to give everyone, yeah, water access. So that's 1 point of slight happiness. Okay, all the houses are up. Excellent. Breland is now officially a small village. Yes. Okay, we got a lot of messages from that. To get more population, you need to have enough empty plots and 50% approval, or, well, no, more than 50% approval. A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a new shipment of weapons has just arrived, and you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. We're going to be so proud of it. However, we will need more weapons to equip all the people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. Got it. So now we can go to the army, create a new unit, and we got we have 10 people who can fight. It's got to be males. It's Middle Ages, all right? Look, sorry. This is what we do. We go and die. We got 20 spears and 20 large shields. So we're getting make our first unit of spearmen. The male villagers will be evenly distributed between all militia units. They will then try to find the required equipment. The weapon and shield depends on the unit type, while the maximum quality of armor and helmets depends on the villager's residential level. After bringing all the necessary equipment home, they are marked as ready to rally. All right, so there you go. We got 10. Out of 36 maximum, we got 10. We can also hire mercenaries at some point. We need actual... See, this is not villager wealth. I need money in my own treasury to hire those dudes. I'm a ways away from that, so don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, good. The granary's up now. So we're going to have one person housed at the granary, or one family, I should say. So now we have granary, storehouse, and the forager hut. So now it's June, and we're able to get some food coming in. So that's great. What's next? Next, we need to wait for our approval rating to go up. Okay, that's going to take some time. You know, get some fruits, get some vegetables. That'll help. That will help. There we go. And now nobody is officially homeless at this point. We got the other hitching post up? We do. So I'm going to go ahead. Can I transfer the... Oh, wait, you can relocate the building for free? I could have just done this. Well, hot my dog. Wish I had known that before. That's fine. Okay. So this is a start. Look at that well. That is one swell well. If I do say so myself. All right. We have so much room for berries. It's nuts. It's not nuts. It's berries. But it's still great. Okay, do we turn on the logging camp now? How much wood do we have? We have 6 timber, so we don't need it right now. Instead, I'm just gonna say we have enough. We could turn timber into saws. If we did this, we could upgrade the stable. How much does it cost for a new animal? Oh, it's all of our wealth. Oh, that would totally be worth it, though. Give me another ox. It's gonna take time for it to get here, but that'll be totally worth it. The hunting camp apparently has 0 cost to it. So let's go ahead and put a hunting camp over here. This is our residential area, I guess. And the storehouses would technically be commercial, if you really want to get into it. Okay. So that's great. This is industrial stuff. Iron ore and iron slabs, smithy to turn them into tools, so on and so forth. All good stuff. What else do we need? Well, I'll tell you what else we need. We're going to need firewood. So that's what we need a woodcutter's lodge for. I guess if we're going to do stuff for industry, we're going to put stuff down here. Put it right behind the storehouse. Okay. That'll be great. And then we need to think about farming. Okay. Farming, of course, would start with a farmhouse. So emmer fertility. Emmer, I believe, is the your basic wheat. So we're going to want to grow that. We're going to want to grow it out here. Boy. This location's going to suck. But it's the best we'll have. I guess I could have it face the road on this side. I don't know. The hunting camp's going right here. Maybe I should not have the hunting camp go here. Maybe I should put the farmhouse here. Let's put the farmhouse here. Hunting camp can go over to the side of it. Or over here. Or basically anywhere else, honestly. Roads. Let's talk about roads. Okay. We already have the road going here. Can we get a road going around? It could go around this way. Connected to that. Yeah, I wanted to connect to there, though. There you go. Hey, look at that. It worked. Close enough. Then we put the hunting camp on this road. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Now, the question is, have I put too many things on the docket at once? That's a real question. I don't have answers. But I'm going to find out. Yo, we do have a family here, right? Can I get another one on the forager hut? That'll leave only one doing actual construction. But honestly, construction doesn't need to happen super fast yet. I don't think. Okay, we now have 2 oxen, which means, you know, lumber can actually move more quickly than ever. Which is good for me, so far. How we doing over here? Actually, you know what? Let's find out how we're doing. Because I got this button here. Very early in development, expect glitches, but it's called visit mode. Look at that. That's pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Okay, so here's our market. Look at that, you can even run with shift. Can't do anything. You can't, like, talk to anybody, but still, you can see the market. It's pretty great. There's the food stall. There's the firewood stall. It's awesome. I love it. Here's our well. That is one swell well, as I said before. Goes down to the deepest, dankest pits. As it do, as it do. Please tell me you're going to go collect more berries. Because, oh my goodness, we need more food. And here are our little villages. Look at it. It's sweet. I'm going to put some more on this side. Yeah, I think it'll look good. Because then you'll have like a walkway with housing on each side. I think it'll look great. Personally. I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am. But deal with it. Dude, the food is going away as fast as it's getting collected, it looks like. It's July already. Like, nearby berry deposits. They're right up here. Go get them, please. Okay, you're going to go get them. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breland. Let's upgrade. Apple orchard. Produces apples. Okay, it's an upgrade. It takes around 3 years to fully grow, and they'll only give you a little bit. Sheep breeding. Sheep grazing on pastures slowly multiply. Heavy plow. Add a plowing station. Enables employing oxen at the farmhouse for faster plowing of large fields. Ooh, that would be really good. That might be the way we got to go. So at this point, we would need 5 level 1 plots and 2 level 2 plots to get the next upgrade. Doubles capacity of all berry deposits. I mean, maybe. Allows hunters to skillfully lay traps in the forest, which give a passive income of meat. Ooh. Let's do trapping. I like the idea of passive income. Granted, the hunting camp needs to be done first. Come on, guys. There's no one homeless anymore. Give me some morale. Look at all this stuff we're giving you. Please. They're being tough critics right now. Because, you know, if I can get this above 50 and I can build some plots over here, I can have enough space for everyone. All right, let's go ahead and on aside from the storehouse for now. Okay, we have how many? 2 months worth of fuel? We're gonna need more soon, but we need more families out here building. Okay, Woodcutter's Lodge is done. Good stuff. The hitching post is now moved. Beautiful. Hunting camp is done. And the farmhouse is just about done. Beautiful. Now we talk about the field. Fields in Manor Lords need to be very large to be effective, but also take long to plow by hand. For a starting village, try a field size of about 1 Morgan. Later, if you want the region to focus on farming, you consider spending a development point for the heavy plow. Also remember to check the ground fertility. Yes, we want emmer fertility. So we're just going to go ahead and put it right here. We're looking at 1 Morgan. No, now it's 2 Morgan. That's fine. Here we go. Cool. Okay. Farmhouse employs families who work in the fields or on the fields. The workforce is distributed proportionally in accordance to the field set priority level. When crops are growing, they absorb certain nutrients from the soil, temporarily lowering its fertility and thus diminishing yields over time. To counter this, consider changing crop types, or even better, leaving the field fallow for a year, which means not growing on it. Well, we're going to do... God, this sucks. Wow. Let's do crop rotation. The second year, we'll try to grow... Barley can be turned into ale. Wheat can be turned into flour. But honestly, I'm thinking... Rotate, yes, but I mean, we might just leave it fallow for 2 years. Good Lord. Be really good for rye, according to this. We don't have rye. Oof. Okay. Well, that's gonna stink. Okay, well, the farmhouse is almost done, and now it is. Anything else we still needed to build? I don't think there was. Okay, now we have some food. Okay, we have 3 months worth of food. Good. Okay, now that that's done, let's go ahead and get the woodcutter's lodge going. Get a family at the farmhouse. Okay, yeah, farming cycles. Yeah, but yep, right now it's set to grow. They are going to start tilling the field, but we probably won't get anything grown this year, which is understandable. Yeah. We're just getting it ready for next year at this point. Okay, hunting camp is done. Tell you what, how we go doing on logs? We have 2 timber? I would like a little bit more. We now have 4 food, which is great. Mercenary companies available. I guess a little bit more of that. Firewood's going up, which is great. We're going to need, well, we're going to need at least 6 to 9 months to get through the winter as well. So keep that in mind. All right. Yeah, as it says here, for winter, firewood consumption is doubled. And a lack of firewood might cause freezing. Not allowed to shear the sheep during the winter. Makes sense to me. Be kind of cruel, wouldn't it? Resources stolen by nearby bandits. 15 timber? I don't have any timber. Who'd they steal them from? Anyway, there's brigands over here. They are actually next to us. Okay. Well, there they are. They got sticks. They got shields. They're like some kind of regular soldiers. So you can't get a quick count of them from above. I think we need more people, though, if we're going to do anything about that. So what does that tell me? Ooh, we're getting some good harvest here with these berries now. Look at that. We have 7 months worth of food. We are running out of fuel, though. That's okay. We have 8 storage here in wood. Oh, maybe that's what got stolen, was the firewood. Possibly. Okay. So let them work the fields. Definitely don't mess with them right now. Man, I really need this to go up. Okay. Did we plant crops here? Can't tell if we did. We definitely did here. Yeah, there's some crops here. If we can get some vegetables, people will like that. They like a variety of food. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for here. Okay, how much we got? 11? Tell you what, turn that off. Turn on the storehouse. Hey, how about we get a road? Wild concept. Running over to the, let's see. Select the market. What's the best way to get it down here to the market? I can't do that. What's in the way there? Is it just the shape of the road? Curious as to what doesn't work there. Anyway, it's fine. Go ahead and build it there. Yeah, give you a road going. Anything that uses hand carts will appreciate that. Okay. And that'll lead to the rest of the village, which honestly, we probably could have had something to use hand carts by now. It is August. It's still, you know, summer, technically. Got this about a third of the way done. Oh, now it's September, so it is no longer summer. How are we doing on the berries? We have a little more than half of it left. And we have 9 months worth of food. So technically, food-wise, we're fine. It's all berries, but we're fine. We're still very low on firewood, I feel like. We have 6 firewood here. That's what it says. Yeah, okay. Bring them back over here. Okay. We need them working there. Okay, so where our family work? We got 1 on the farmhouse, 1 on the woodcutter's lodge, 1 on the storehouse, 1 in the granary, 1 on the forager hut. Okay, you know what? Let's 2 on the forager hut. Okay, let's take 1 off the forager hut for now and put them on the hunting camp. Okay. Why? Because meat will help our approval ratings. Guarantee it. Bread and circuses? No. No. Tell you, it's steak and wells. That's how you start them off. Okay. And firewood. Good lord, do we need more firewood? We have a hand cart or something down here? Or are you guys just carrying it where it goes? You literally just carrying it, huh? Alright, well, good to know. Good to know. There we go. Now I got some meat. We got a little bit of meat. There you go. Market food variety. It immediately disappeared, but we're getting meat. So the hunting camp, it hunts over here where the animals are, and it's going to hunt until they're at 10, because it doesn't want to overhunt them. That's the thing, which is noble, to be sure. So they're smart. They're smart. And it looks like we might have gotten some vegetables at one point. If we did, they probably got eaten already. Okay. So let's talk about wealth. Because we need trade for wealth. We're going to need 4 timber to make a trading post. So I'm thinking we're going to need to do that eventually. And of course, you need to assign a family to it, like you do for everything else. They stole a pelt. Bastards. I mean, it's a pelt. It would have been wealth, which, you know, would have been worth trading. And that's nice, but I'm not, like, losing my mind over it. There we go. 3 months worth of fuel. God, 26 firewood is only 3 months worth. That hurts. Oh, it's the second year, so we're letting the field fallow now. You know what? Maybe we switch it around. Maybe we do wheat, fallow. Fallow? Let's try that for now. It's going to take a bit to be able to bake bread, to be fair. You got to put some work into that. 48%. It's going up, man. When the homelessness goes away, people are going to be so happy. You're not going to believe it. We have enough supplies to last through the winter at this point. We have slightly less. Oh, you can add an herb garden to this. You need wealth, though. There's still plenty of berries to collect, too. Okay. We got 69 foods. Nice. Dude, tell the homelessness thing to go away. We don't have anyone homeless now. Everyone's got homes. Tell it to go away. Why is it still here? It hurts. It hurts a lot. You know what? We're not doing anything with the field right now. Let's just go ahead and have you guys do something else instead. But what? Let's get you logging. That's something to do during this time of year. Take the trees that are still alive. Okay, it is November. December through February is the actual winter month, though. Months. Multiple. More than one. 6 months worth of supplies, though. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. You know, the manor's looking alright. I mean, it's mostly wood. So, you know, a forest fire would really wreck our crap. But let's not worry about that. At least not yet. No unassigned families to guide the ox. I mean, I get that. I do. Oh, we're at 51%. Let's go. Okay. So now, residential. Okay. We wanted to go from here to here, effectively. We need 10. We got 5. Let's wait till we get 10. This will be perfect. 6, 7. Once we get 10, we're going to take the family off of the other plot. We're going to put them on here. Wow, we went from 53 to 48 approval. That hurt. Some resources disappear when it's getting cold and reappear again in the spring. I mean, that makes sense. I'm guessing, yes, the berries are disappearing. Wow, it went from 32 to 0. That hurt. I mean, we're fine. They can't find anything in their work area. Yeah. Go ahead and empty this. Obviously, nothing for you guys to do right now. And that's fine. I don't want another logging family. Okay, we can now build... We can now get the Burgess plots going. Let's give my people some places to live their life. Okay. You could technically put less houses here. Like, if you put few enough, like, you could then do 2, 4, 6... Actually, yeah, you could do 6 families here, because you can expand these. Dude, let's do that. And then the 3 backyards, of course. I didn't even think about that, but that'd be great. Okay, we have 1 family set to construct, which is great. We have 10 months worth of food. The bandits just stole our tools. Frickin' whatever. I don't think they stole all of our tools. I'm sure some construction is still going to get done, right? Right? Please? We just need a few more families, and life will be so good. Okay. Wait, we have 8... Take them off the timber. Let's get stuff built. Okay, that's far more important right now. We have 2 families getting ready to move stuff in. Is this one full? This one is full. This one has everything it needs. This one has almost. This one has everything it needs. Dang. We have everything. And we have 8 timber on top of that? Dude, life's good. Done. So now we could expand the living space with 2 more timber. Do it. Okay. Let's do the 2 on the ends for now, and the middle one can stay as it is. I don't know if this is, like, worth anything to do it like that, but whatever. There. Okay. Okay. 2 of them will be allowed to expand. Now we just sit back, relax, and wait for another family to move in. Okay. It's a January, by the way. Happy New Year. It's year 2. So there you go. Okay. Got a lot of stuff in the storehouse. Got 44 wood. We have almost a year's worth of supplies. That's why our approval rating is so crazy. There you go. Another small house on here. Now we need wealth so we can actually get some more things happening. And we want wealth. We need to trade for it. So now we're going to build a trading post. So the trading post, you know, since the market's right there, how about we build the trading post right here? That just makes sense to me. There's also a livestock trading post. This is fine. I don't feel like I need it right now. But I do feel like we've got some semblance of a town going. Let's take a look, shall we? There's the well. Getting some food for his water for his family, not food. It's pretty great. There's the markets. Very nice, very nice. And so these would be the houses over here. I just want to go walk around and see all the houses, you know? Walk under here. Hey, here we go. Nice. Oh yeah, you can see a little step to the entrance right there. Beautiful, beautiful. And of course they have little extra houses on them to store 2 families. Very cool, very cool. And eventually some of these will be upgraded to level 2. Okay, now the homelessness negative is starting to truly wash away. And the market food variety is going to start attracting families left and right. You'll see, you'll see. They're going to come here. They're going to be like, wow, this place is awesome. I love it. And they're all going to want to live here forever. Okay. And there's all the supplies. That's a lot of timber. We need to get more. So I tell you what, how about we go ahead and now keep this up and going. I guess we have 2 families available. Let's get that logging or trading post done. And then we'll assign... Hey, a new family moved in! Let's go! Finally. It was like a family of one. One person moved in. But that's okay, I guess. Actually, no, didn't we have 12 before? So it'll be a family of 4? Whatever, I'm happy. That's the point. Okay, trading post is done. Let's go ahead and assign a family back to the logging camp. Assign one family to the farmhouse. I know it's winter, but, you know, it's going to be... it's February. Winter's almost over. Gotta wait for the berries to start coming back. But now we're in a good spot. We would have to assign someone to the trading post as well, but then we could trade. You know, construction materials, crops. We could say import or export any of this stuff. We could export berries if we really wanted to bring in some wealth. 13 is the export price. Okay. Or no, import price. Export price of the stuff going out. That's a little bit, you know, how about we export some of these and keep more than 10 hides for the keeping. And then let's not export berries. I don't want to export food yet. I don't feel right about that. Okay. Don't export firewood. That's something we're going to need long term. Someday we'll export crops, probably. But yeah, we'll do that. Assign a family here. Okay. Watch the wealth roll in over time. Okay. Ooh, 18. Nice. How about our army? 11 people. There are 12 men in this village. Where is my 12th person? I'm sorry, did you think that this was optional military service? No. This is compulsory militia work, okay? Get your ass over here, get your spear, get your shield, and become part of the Dirty Dozen. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Can you, like... Oh, I just undid it. No. Form the militia. Okay, there you go. Dirty Dozen. So you can rally them. You can remove them. We'll rally them next time. You know, we're about at an hour. We're almost done with our first year. It's been a good year. You know, we established ourselves. We got 6 families here already. Nobody starved to death. Last I saw. We have almost a full year's worth of food, and we have plenty of time to get more. So honestly, so far, so good. Remember, though, this was only the first year, and we get 2 years reprieve before things start attacking us. So hold on to your butts, everybody. Things are about to get terrible. Maybe. No, I want you to plant, okay? This will never be a good spot for anything other than wheat. So let's just try one thing of wheat. What about flax? There's no good place for flax, huh? They stole berries. Buttholes. Barley? That's a different region. This place sucks. Rye is the best thing. Yay, we could make alcohol, I guess. Or rye grain. We don't have... Come on. Okay, well... I'm guessing we need to get somewhere else soon to be able to do proper farm work at the rate things are going. So in order to upgrade, we would need to get everything here. We need linen, leather, or yarn. Okay, well, we do have hide. So we could make leather. So that would be our first proper industry. And technically, you could trade leather. Thing with leather, though, is it is a major trading material, which means you would need a trade route. And, I don't know how to make a trade route. There's a trade point. So I'm not sure if you just need something going there or what, honestly. I'll figure it out someday, but it's fine. The game will tell me someday, probably. I could probably just go to here and say, hey, what's the trade route? Do you know what a trade route is, game? You know what a corpse pit is? That's cool. Economy. Trade points. Points on the edge of the map of the playable game that may become a destination of trade. Yeah. Imports going through them cost an additional 10 regional wealth. Okay. Doesn't really tell you how to set one up. That's fine. It says work in progress, to be fair. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe trade route is actually something in here. Foreign suppliers. New buildings. Food cart. What? Provides a passive income of bread, as long as the region has enough regional wealth. Region does not pay the transport fee. Must be placed on the marketplace. Huh. Well, that's neat. Establishing a new trade route always costs 25 regional wealth. Okay. So, yeah, you'd have to go down this side. So this is trade. This is forestry. And I was going to say environmentalism, basically. Doubles the amount of meat harvested. Oh, boy. Down here is industry. And this here is agriculture. Seems simple enough. Right? You tell me. All right, let's see if we can make it through this first year. I want more people. I want a population. I want like 10 families, at least. You know, in our little idyllic region of Breland. You'll love it. You could join Thoman and Peter. How you doing, Peter? Look at Peter. He's doing great. He's like, I ain't got nothing to do. It's great. All I have to do is sit here and bob my head up and down. Grooving to the music, man. Loving it. Loves his life. Wouldn't you? Bandit camp was sighted. Where is that? Oh, there's a second one down here in the same place. Okay. We're gonna need to deal with them eventually. That might be one of our first tasks once the new season comes. I'm not sure yet. Dude, market food variety is killing it. Another ruler's army was sighted. Receive reports of bands of raiders roaming nearby lands. Track their movement. Yeah, track their movement. Prepare for an attack. They're coming in the next day. Oh. The Wayward Sons, light mercenary archers. Where are they? They're not messing with us, I assume. But yeah, now you can see actual armies. I was right. Kind of. I mean, I don't think they actually came in here and established a village. Because it said there's no other players on the map. Dude, once that happens, this game's going to be all kinds of nuts, I think. I really like what they're doing with this game so far. What does prepare for the attack mean, though? What do I have to do? I guess we need to have more of an army, then. Okay. A couple ways we could do that. We could try to learn how to tax people. And then raise our own army. But I think to do that, you need special buildings. Admin. Manor. Grants influence and raises the administration level by 1. To do that, we would need 5 timber, 20 planks, and 15 stone. Gotcha. Well then. I guess we'll need to get ready for that. Wait, 1 town center. Town centers. Oh, I see it. Centers on my town. That would make sense. All right. Hey, we have 12 wealth now. We sold some hides. Sweet. Excellent, excellent. Survive the first year. Face the winter and have your settlers not abandon you. We did it. All right. Beautiful. Annual royal tax. None to be paid. Well, that's good because I don't think we have anything to spare. We have 15 hides, though, which means we could sell up to 5 more. And you know what? These are great because we could put them over here and say, I want chickens eventually. Yeah. Let's get more of these. I want chickens. I want more vegetables. I want more varieties of food because people like that and they join for that. But that, after saying all that, is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays. We got another family. Yo, Thet Plays Manor Lords. If you enjoyed it, you should start getting some berries soon. Let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming. It won't stop till it does, and then it will. Then something else will probably come, I hope. And I hope you'll enjoy that too. Thanks again for watching this episode of Manor Lords. My name was Thet, and I will see you in the next video. I'm just checking everything out. Ooh, we got more money. Everybody owes. Yo.